I'm Johnny Scoville. I have issues. And this is Chase the Heat. It's an exciting one. You guys have seen this before. It hasn't made the rounds a lot. But this one's different. And here's why. My name is Johnny Scoville. I'm of 21 years of age, 18, whatever they say, and I am of sound mind. I have read the product disclaimer there from the website, League of Fire. In summary, I accept that League of Fire, the manufacturers, producers will not be responsible or held liable for any damage, injuries, problems, any bad stuff that can come from this. I accept this gleefully, without question. Guys, this is the first ever League of Fire Tube of Terror run 2.0. I'm going to sign this one because this is the first one ever for the League of Fire. Probably won't sign any more of the tubes that I do for a while though. There you see, that tube right there is brand new. I'll keep it in the range of the camera because this one is for points. Oh, wait a minute. I'll have to go with a timer on my camera because I don't have a timer with me. I'm using my phone. No big problem. Tell you what I'll do, I'll sit here and just chew the fat with you until it's straight up on the minute, and then I'll start then. So, big apology to David Foy, college boy, Big Al. I'm going to work today. You know, I have sleep issues. I've had them for a long time. I went to a sleep specialist in my, I don't remember how old I was, a long time ago. And I'm going to talk for another 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and I'll start the video. Anyway, I went to the sleep specialist, and they hooked me up with these wires and stuff, and patches everywhere. I want to monitor my sleep. It was weird. I couldn't sleep. Anyway, this past week has been the worst week for sleep for me in a really long time. I bet I got less than 6 hours sleep the whole week. No bueno. All right, so we got another, I'll get ready to start now. I'll start in 1 minute and 10 seconds. That'll be straight up. It'll be easier for me to time this whole thing. Guys, this is from Blazing. Actually, I forgot to read the instructions. All of it. So we'll go in a few minutes. But anyway, this is from Blazing Foods 2.0 version for all you people that have issues with peanuts, corn nuts. So that's good. Ingredients are corn oil, peppers, Carolina Reaper, Moruga Scorpion, 7-pot Primo, 7-pot Jugla. Ghost pepper, sea salt, and spice. It's savagely coated. If it's worth doing, it is worth overdoing. Credit to my Uncle Robert. That was his expression. This is a 15-minute nightmare, folks. You have 10 minutes to consume the entire tube. No food, no drink, no relief. Zero relief. When the 10-minute bell rings, and I'll be watching the timer, you must endure a 5-minute suffer session. When the suffer session ends, you are victorious. We're going to start. I'll wait. There's the minute. Time. Anyway, it's still sealed. I'm going to follow. I watched Roger Trier do it, and Jimmy Pickles, and man, Roger Trier, the guy's a savage. He had trouble with it, man. He did what I did the second time I did it. The first time I took a few here and there, and didn't have any problem. Super hot, burned, didn't have any problem with it. I'm having an asthma attack. I should have taken my inhaler. At any rate, the second time I did it, I put way too much. I tried to do it fast. Ain't no doing this fast. There isn't. Okay, we're approaching the 5-minute mark, which is where I'm going to start this challenge. So we're hot, people. Must keep it in the range of the camera at all times. Ready? Okay, I started. They're savagely hot, literally right away. It's a funny thing because a lot of people in the comments and are questioning. There's no capsaicin crystals on these. I dropped one. Liga Fire digs me for that. I don't care. Now, good time to talk about the rules. There are things built into the rules with Liga Fire that if somebody makes an infraction, like they step out of the camera, or you break a rule while you're doing the video, but you finish the challenge, give you a percentage of points. This is a 7-point challenge, people. There's no speed running for it yet. I'm not sure there ever should be. If you doubt me, ask Roger. Hot. Oh. Yeah, they're hot right out of the gate. My ears are burning already. So, getting back to my sleep problems. I have them. I don't know if it was Monday. Monday I didn't go to bed. I tried. After a while I got up. One of the things the sleep specialist told me that beds are for sleeping and for intimacy. If you aren't doing one of the two, get out of your bed. Because in your bed, she explained that the bed ends up becoming a place you resent. It shouldn't be a place you resent. So I went to bed Sunday night. Maybe it was Monday, I don't even know. But I went to bed the normal time and pretty much knew right away there was no sleeping. It was awful. So I got up. If I don't sleep, the next day at work is almost easier. It's when I go to sleep and sleep for an hour. That's when going to work is difficult. And all week long, it's been an hour, maybe two. I wanted to shoot this outside because it's beautiful. Hot. That's Big O's line. Johnny, that's hot. I'm gonna try to do a video with Big O this afternoon. I'm not sure what his plans are. Oh. Started at 5 minutes in, so we're about 4 minutes in, and I'm about halfway through. And this is a hot challenge, man. One of the reasons I left the rules out, not the rules, the timing out, as far as you have 10 minutes to eat them. You can eat them one at a time, two at a time. The reason I did that is I knew that people would try to do speed runs and go fast, thinking it speeds them. In some challenges, speed's your friend. You know what I mean? There's a burger. 4 Horsemen, Chunkies. On Callahan Road in Houston. Man versus food. He did it. I did it. I ate a Reaper for dessert though, and he didn't. Anyway, I think it's a 20 minutes to consume it. And I did that challenge once. And I said, I'll just chill. I'll just took a bite. I got 20 minutes, I'll pace myself. Bad idea. The heat climbs really, really fast. So before, with a challenge like that, you want to beat the heat. You just put that down anywhere. You want to beat the heat. You want to get the product down before the heat gets too hot, Not that product. I'm telling you, if you chew this up quick, see behind me the bricks? You put this between bricks, let it dry, you're good to go. My tongue is on fire. And I told people, I said the tongue burn is so bad, it's worse than the tongue burn is worse than the first tube. And I had people say, it's impossible. How could that be? The first tube has condensation crystals on it. I don't know, it just is. I gotta start eating. If you don't believe me, ask Roger. If you haven't seen his video, go see it. It's funny. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll give you a few reasons to. Number one, he's a great guy and it's fun to watch. Number two, he takes the 4 tubes, puts them in his hand, duct tapes them to his hand, takes off one tube and starts to go. Come on. That was great. Ooh, I'm getting a buzz. Starting to feel it. Yep, there the heat just dropped. The pain in my mouth just went from like a 6 to a deuce. Just like that. Oh, ye old endorphins. Hot tears. Didn't go to work today. Haven't touched anything hot. It's in me coming out, not outside going in with my eye. Okay, I got 2 minutes to eat these peanuts. Corn nuts. Kind of risky doing it outside here. Here's why. You hear that big other noise over there? They're doing work on the apartment there. Like 10 construction dudes. I want them to say something. Cause me to not be able to upload this video. But they're far enough away. I got 1 minute, 15 seconds to finish these. Oops. Ooh. Powder it all. Oh, my nose is running. Didn't bring paper towel. I'm outside. Man, my eyes, my nose. Oh. Okay, I can't see. 5-minute suffer session starts in about 3 seconds. All right, 5 more minutes. Give me the stink eye again. Popeye. You know what he said though? I get along. I understand Popeye. I am what I am. Right? That's what he said. I am what I am. I've said that a lot. Man, if you knew how many times I've had to say that, I feel like I have to say it, but I feel like in the moment, it's appropriate. Oh, wow. Whew. He climbed up a little bit, probably had a 3 or 4 in my mouth. That's a hot challenge, man. That's no joke. All right, so I sold out on my website for a brief period. Apologize. It's loaded up. The sauces are loaded. I think most of them are. So, I know you're all dying to. If you want to experience what I'm experiencing. Oh, yeah, sorry. Today's date. Oh man, I don't know what today's date is. 2nd? Isn't that stupid? I don't know the date. That's pathetic. My dad would be so upset with me if he knew that. He used to do it all the time. Papa Scoville. Papa Scoville used to call me once. He used to talk every day, but every once in a while he called me, like every 6 months, or I talked to him and say, "Hey, what was the last book you read?" Start a conversation off that way. Owner's manual. I'm bad. I've written more books than I've read. That's not quite true. But, it's good to read. Boy, the eye. Oh, it is better. That was a doozy, huh? Oh, no, it's back. Man. Stink eye. You know the funny thing about an endorphin rush is though? Or the eye burn, I mean? It can add to the endorphin rush. Let me give you an example. This has happened to me probably half a dozen times maybe in the last year and a half. Working at Blazing Foods, Chase the Heat. It's not like we get to work and eat a bunch of hot stuff and burn throughout the day. We go to work and we work, you know? I've been at work. I know this has happened to David, college boy. Oh, I know what happened to Foy. Got a great story of it happened to Foy, I'll tell you after. Where you don't have an endorphin rush. You've not eaten anything hot. And you get some powder in your eye or crystals in your eye. And you get an endorphin rush like that. It's not one you've ingested though. It's weird, it's different. But you absolutely get an endorphin rush. Instant, so quick. Foy got it. He had a bucket of mash. Hope he doesn't mind me telling the story. I should ask him. Should I ask him? Have you heard the expression, it's easier to ask for forgiveness, permission? I'm going to ask him for forgiveness. I'm going to tell the story. He had a bucket of mash years ago. Probably going back 3-4 years. Moving the bucket of mash into a different room, one room to the other. When he put it down hard, too hard. And he was looking, you know, you aren't holding a bucket, 5-gallon bucket of mash that way. Hold it right above you. He lowered it, when it, bloop, drop came up. Got him right in the eye with Reaper mash. Got a endorphin rush. All right. And 2, 1, and Ladies and gentlemen, I've just ingested first ever Tube of Terror 2.0 League of Fire. I suppose it's fitting since my picture's on it. Pretty sure today, well, I know it's Friday. Pretty sure, yeah. So there's no date on here. When I date it's the 22nd. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But should I put first ever here? I'll do this. On this side, I haven't done it yet, just so you know. On this side, I'll do. First League of Fire 2.0. Right. Ran out of space there. Could have used a little more space. I guess we're going to assume that it's April 22nd. Put the date here. If I'm wrong, then it's just a very funny too, because I don't know what date it is. There you go, people. It's gonna go on a shelf for now because it's momentous. Maybe I'll do something with it later. Hey, I love you guys. If you want to do the Tube of Terror 2.0, whether you want to do it for a challenge and for the experience, for the savage endorphin dump that I promise you it will give you, or whether you want to do it to eat a couple a day to build your tolerance, because it is a wicked tolerance builder. Promise you that. Has to be a big O. Then go to the description box. You'll see a link for johnnyscoville.com. Get them. They're available in every single one that's been tubed and sealed up is signed. So it's impossible for someone to get one right now from johnnyscoville.com that isn't signed. If that matters to you. Right there, you guys, that's League of Fire. No, it's not. That's the buzz talking. That's the capsaicin ending the show here today, people. Right there is the pepper. If you click the pepper, you're on the bus. Ride with me. I'm just the driver. We're doing this together, people. I understand that spicy content may be your jam, and you don't want to miss any of these videos. Click the bell for notification when the drop box rolls down. Select all. But really, as a safety net, you just want to visit us daily since you happen to be on YouTube anyway. You know you are. So you don't miss anything. That's League of Fire. And those are more videos. I love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was JC.